Southeast Georgia and the Lowcountry. This is WJCL 22 Morning News. See us now.
Right now on WJCL 22 Morning News, Russia's invasion of Ukraine expanding, the death toll growing. What we know right now, plus the desperate plea for a ceasefire.
Russia requesting help from China. I'm Christopher Salas in Washington with how the White House is responding.
Right now, the gas price surge continues. The changes we're monitoring from overnight. Plus, wild new video surfacing of people stealing hundreds of gallons of gas. The unique tactics, police say, they were using. Taking a live look of the fountain at Forsyth Park. Yeah, it is running green this week. Of course, that greening of the fountain happened back on Friday, and before long, everything in this city gonna be green. Thanks so much for starting your day with WJCL 22 Morning News. Good morning. I'm Frank Sulkowski. Meteorologist Jonathan Myers joining us now. And Jonathan, after some colder temperatures over the weekend, especially Sunday, things warmed up a little bit today. Still cold though.
Yeah, it's cold this morning. Frosty too this morning with some light winds. And we're going to see a nice little warm up. That warming trend, Frank, will continue as we get closer to St. Patrick's Day. Let's get right to that forecast. And like Frank said, it is definitely cold out there this morning. Bundle up as you get out the door for school, and definitely some frost around for areas along and west of I-95. Even some of that frost definitely on the car this morning. You may have to scrape some of it off your windshield. And lunchtime temperature 60 degrees. We'll see a good deal of sunshine throughout most of the afternoon. A few clouds later today, and temperatures definitely warmer this afternoon. Most of us will be into the upper 60s later this afternoon. Look at live radar. Nothing out there. No green on the map. We will see a dry one again today. But by tomorrow, though, I do expect to see some showers around. Probably the best timing of rain as we go throughout the work week, and the highest chance of rain will be on Wednesday morning. I'm going to track that out for you in Futurecast. And looking ahead to St. Patrick's Day, that's a good thing, right? Dry weather for Thursday for St. Patrick's Day. And I'll detail that forecast coming up in less than 10 minutes.
All right, thanks so much, Jonathan. How about we head over to Bullock County Northside Drive there at the 301 bypass in Statesboro. As you can see, a clear start to our Monday morning there, and the roadways also clear at 6:02. Well, all new this morning, Russia's invasion of Ukraine intensifying. Russian troops now expanding their target, getting dangerously close to NATO's border. Here's what we know right now. Russian troops hit this Ukrainian military facility overnight, killing at least 35 people and hurting more than 100. This is just 10 miles from Poland, the closest attack yet to NATO's border. The death toll is rising, according to the United Nations. More than 600 people have died. Right now, Pope Francis is pleading for an end to the invasion, calling it a massacre. And all new this morning, Russia now turning to China to help them with their invasion. We want to check in with our Christopher Salas in Washington, who's tracking the very latest developments.
Frank, good morning. The White House is promising consequences for China or any other country that helps Russia. Washington and Beijing are set to discuss the matter during a meeting today.
As Russia's assault intensifies in Ukraine, all eyes now turn toward Beijing.
We also are watching closely to see the extent to which China actually does provide any form of support, material support or economic support to Russia.
Russia is requesting weapons and financial support.
We have communicated to Beijing that we will not stand by and allow any country to compensate Russia for its losses from the economic sanctions.
China has abstained from UN votes censuring Russia for its invasion. And just last week, the Biden administration accused China of spreading Russian disinformation, that the United States is funding chemical weapons labs in Ukraine.
Russia is the country that has a chemical and biological weapons program.
Meanwhile, at least 35 people are dead after a Russian missile attack on a military base about 15 miles away from the border of NATO partner Poland.
This is very provocative to be this close to Poland, but Poland is a NATO ally, and we have sworn to protect Poland.
The White House says President Joe Biden and French President Emmanuel Macron have agreed to strengthen existing sanctions against Russia. In Washington, I'm Christopher Salas, WJCL 22 News.
Well, happening right now, while gas prices are still at record highs, they're down a penny across our area. You can see from this footage we shot overnight, a lot of people still paying about $4 for a gallon of gas. Some spots seeing it a lot higher. Now, according to AAA, gas is about $4.29 in Georgia, same as yesterday. In South Carolina, it's about $4.07, also the same as yesterday. Well, all new this morning, people in several states are facing charges accused of stealing hundreds of gallons of gas. We told you last week an Atlanta man was arrested accused of drilling into gas tanks to steal gas. And all new this morning, check out this video of a Houston, Texas, or coming out of Houston, Texas. Police say someone stole around 1,000 gallons of diesel fuel from the underground fuel storage. This is a van in the video. The owner claims the people in the car are responsible for doing that. The Houston Police Department says that officers responded to the gas station Friday and took a theft report. Plus, gas prices affected not only drivers, but also transportation companies. Starting Wednesday, Uber will begin charging customers a surcharge to help drivers offset the rising gas prices. The surcharge will range from 46 to 55 cents, plus a surcharge of 35 to 45 cents will be added to Uber Eats. The company hoping the temporary surcharge will offset rising gas prices for its drivers. Well, drug maker Pfizer's CEO says a fourth dose of the COVID vaccine may be necessary to continue protection.
It is necessary a fourth boost right now. The protection that you are getting from the third, it is good enough, actually quite good for hospitalizations and deaths. It's not that good against infections, but doesn't last very long. But we are just submitting those data to the FDA, and then we will see what the experts also will say outside Pfizer.
He added that the company is close to getting a vaccine for children as well.
The question that was number one on my list, and I think for so many parents, is when will the vaccine be available for those children 5 and under?
Potentially in May, if it works. FDA, I'm sure, will do their utmost to review them fast. And we will be ready with manufacturing.
Well, former President Barack Obama has tested positive for COVID-19. Obama tweeted he feels fine other than having a scratchy throat. The former president tested positive for COVID after having had mild symptoms for a couple days. Obama says his wife Michelle has tested negative. The former president hopes his case will serve as a reminder for everyone to get vaccinated if they haven't been already. Both are double vaccinated and both are boosted. Well, starting today, we're welcoming a new member to the WJCL 22 News team, ready to tell you the stories of Southeast Georgia and the South Carolina Lowcountry.
Hello. I am so ready to get started.
I am so excited for you to be joining us.
Yes, 5 o'clock is going to be rocking.
Marvis Herring will co-anchor our 5 p.m. newscast alongside Riley Miller. You may have seen Marvis back on Friday down at Forsyth Park for the greening of the fountain. Starting today, you'll see him alongside Riley every weekday at 5 o'clock. We want to give Marvis a big welcome to the WJCL family.